Thanks for joining us at MOPA for a look at composition in photography. Composition is where we bring everything together, and it relates to how we organize an image visually. Using composition effectively can direct our viewer's eye, give structure to details, and give an overall sense of unity in the image. A popular technique known as the rule of thirds can help us, and it divides the frame into 9 equal parts. Placing a subject along or near those lines can create a more visually pleasing photograph. Let's take a look at images from MOPA's permanent collection to explore some great examples of composition using the rule of thirds to guide us. As the saying goes, old habits die hard, and composing photographs is no exception. While our first instinct is to center our subject, it usually makes for a boring image. In this shot by Steve McCurry, the placement of the boy on the right-hand third creates a sense of tension, leaving us to wonder about the corner he's about to turn. From a busy street to a constructed scene, composition is an opportunity for us to place elements of a photograph with intention. In this photograph by Julie Blackmon, the artist creates new worlds using parts of other images. By paying close attention to composition, her thoughtful placement of the subject and items within the frame creates a mood for the viewer. Most of us have had that aha moment in photography, where everything lines up perfectly for a shot. Instead of chalking it up to pure luck, it's likely that composition played a part, giving us a sense of unity in the image. In this photograph by Koichiro Kurita, the falling water slightly off-center lends a weight to the lower part of the image, balancing well with the mostly empty sky above. So how can we use composition effectively in our own photographs? Let's take a look at the colorful street life of Barrio Logan to see how it all comes together through composition. While we all want to focus on a subject, it's usually best to avoid the center of the frame. This is where the rule of thirds can help. For example, by placing our subject to the left, the colors and textures of the mural creates the perfect backdrop. Your vantage point plays a part in how a composition comes together, and it has to do with what you want to say about a subject. From this perspective, we can fill the frame with overpasses winding from side to side. Changing our vantage point of the same subject to a worm's eye view suddenly highlights the leading lines, pulling the viewer's eye towards a vanishing point. Sometimes after we get a great shot, we notice unwanted details at the edges of the frame. By cropping the image, we can tighten our composition. Play around with a few variations and note how small edits can have a big effect on your final image. Check out all of our resources exploring the photographic arts at mopa.org/learn.